It's okay to cry here, but you can't die here. Weeping may be for a season, but the leaves are changing around you. People are moving on. The sun is rising. There's a new day, and we need a breakthrough in our lives like never before. See, people who I've just tried to relate to some scripture, some text, some famous stories, if we could say it that way. I see people, if they were Daniel, they'd be so offended that they wouldn't be able to acknowledge the fact that God had shut the mouth of the lion. They're so offended that they've been thrown in here after praying that you couldn't even acknowledge the fact that God was still working. Because we get stuck in this stage of, well, why did this happen to me? And why didn't I get that opportunity? And why did this not happen? They're too angry at their brothers in the pit. Joseph, to grab the rope of the Midianites, is trying to pull you out. There's people that are trying to help people. There's people that are trying to love people, and they're saying, I don't need you. I don't want to open up myself. I don't want to trust you. I'm not going down that road again. And you choose to just sit in a pit, but who knew that those Midianites would be the key factor that plays into you fulfilling the dream that you're pouting about? Too many of us, if we put ourselves in the role play of what happens in our Sunday school stories, we would never get to Pharaoh's house. Because we're too busy pouting because so-and-so did this and so-and-so did that. And I can't believe they even showed up to worship today after what they said about me. And they're talking about this one and they're talking about, and I'm just so messed up because of what I've been through that I can't acknowledge what God's doing at the very moment.